Well, mixed martial arts or cage fighting is often associated with blood and brutality, understandably too. But while it's being criticised and often under fire, it's also very skillful and fast-growing.
Welcome to the cage. The home of what very few would argue is the most brutal of sports. Mixed martial arts. MMA is one of the world's fastest growing sports, and now it has hit Australia. It is legal in all states bar Victoria and is selling out venues across the country. And for those involved, the secret to their success is simple.
We can use any weapon in our arsenal. We've got striking, takedowns, we've got groundwork, submissions, punches on the ground, basically anything goes.
The fighters generally have backgrounds in other combat sports, boxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu or wrestling. The combination of those disciplines creates cage fighting, the toughest physical test of a combat athlete.
When you're in there, you know you're in for 3 files of just hell, basically. You've got to do a lot of preparation for it.
The Cage Fighting Championship is Australia's answer to America's successful UFC. The sport remains in its infancy down under as fighters continue the transition from martial artist to MMA athlete.
Definitely not a place for the faint-hearted, is it?
Mate, definitely not, no. It's half the time I still can't believe I'm actually in there until I get hit and then you realise you are.
Final 10 seconds of round 1 and Haddon's down.
In boxing, fighters are giving a standing 8 count to recover from a knockdown. If they prove they have regained consciousness, they are allowed to fight on. And in turn risk further head trauma. Despite this, many critics of mixed martial arts argue that the sport is far more dangerous than boxing. But according to Dr. Oliver Flower, that simply is not the case.
You don't get the repetitive trauma. As soon as the fighters can't defend themselves, the fight stops. There's more cuts and there's more blood than you see in boxing, but it's all very superficial stuff that patches up pretty easily.
Debate aside, Aussie fans are flocking to see the CFC, a sellout crowd of over 4,000 at this event. And as long as people are still putting their hands up to step into the cage, you can be assured the sport has a place in Australia's sporting landscape.
We should really be thanking all these guys that come down here to watch it. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do this for everyone.
Adam Thompson for Sports Tonight.